What's up, everybody? It's King C, spreading love and positivity. I'm jumping on here because I want to speak about people's truth and what's your truth to you. Because your truth to you is going to be your truth. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, no matter what. So with that being said, there's a lot of people that believe in different religions or beliefs. Now, in my opinion, I feel like with religion, all that does is just create more division. That shit rhymed. I wasn't even trying to. But anyways, if you think about it, you have Jesus. You have Christians. You have the Baptists. You have the Jehovah's Witnesses. You have all this, the Mormons. But they all have their own story or a different interpretation of Jesus Christ. I'm using Jesus because I used to be a Christian. And I resonate with, I read the Bible back and forth. I did all of that. I read words in Greek and dissected it, all that other stuff. But your truth is going to be your truth no matter what. And a lot of people, their truth is what they were taught because of their upbringing. To them, they might think it's right. To other people, it might think it's wrong. So it's kind of more like you pointing the finger, like, no, I'm right. No, he's right. Or they right. At the end of the day, nobody's right. Because your truth is your truth. I keep saying that over and over because you guys got to really understand that. Like, if you think something is true and believe it, if you can't tell a kid Santa Claus is not real at 3 or 4 years old, they're going to be like, nah, he's real. I seen him on television. I seen him because of what you saw and what you were taught. And you see it on television, like, you know, like Santa Claus come down the chimney, give him cookies and all other stuff. So you're doing stuff. Like, that's the thing, is like you're being taught what you have to do in order to receive certain things. And that's how religion works. I stopped believing in heaven. I stopped believing in hell because okay, so what, in the end it was like, okay, when you get to heaven, then what? Okay, there's gold, roads of gold, you're gonna get jewels and jewelry. That's not the same thing back in the day. Yeah, that might have been, but then at the same time, is you got to ask questions. If you're not asking questions, you're just a dumbass sheep following the flock. If you're going to keep following motherfuckers, you're going to follow your shepherd right into the damn slaughterhouse, not knowing what's going on. All you're doing is giving your energy away to this entity or to this power source. So, like, I'm going to say this again. So, like, if you get a group of people to start believing in something, I can't remember, it's the documentary, just like for healing, okay? You can heal somebody, right? If the motherfuckers have enough power and agree on something, that's why people in Christianity, people lay hands, because they believe that, you know, you're going to be healed. And it's not just the God force, it's you. You're the power. You're the reason why the God or whoever that it is that you're giving your power to is alive and working for you. It's because you're giving your power away to that. So a lot of people in this world believe in Jesus Christ, believe in Buddha, believe in Allah. When you're doing these I'm gonna call it rituals, because that's what it is. When you're taking the blood of Christ, or you're taking this piece of bread that's supposed to be his flesh, that's a ritual. Okay? And when you're doing that, you're basically doing a ritual, but you're knocking like other people for what they do. Like the Muslims, they pray at every certain hours, and then the Jewish, they go to a wall and they, you know, they do them. You know, that's their truth. So why knock it? Don't knock anybody's truth if just because you don't agree with it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like you got to find your own truth. Your truth might change, just like how mine did. Okay? I stopped believing in Christianity. I stopped believing in religion. I'm on my own spiritual journey. I'm giving my power to myself. I'm figuring shit out for myself. I'm not trying to save nobody. I'm not trying to point people into heaven, because I don't know if there's a heaven after this. I don't know if there's a hell after this. Yes, people talk about it, but have you experienced it? No. What I've experienced down here, a lot of heartache, good times, bad times, struggles. But you still want to pray to a God that, I'm not even going to get into it. But think about it. Everything is created for a reason. Okay? And everything is energy. So I can't go into my bathroom and flip on the light not knowing like that's energy. It has to be energy coming to that source. So like if I unplug the microwave, it has no energy. So it's not working. It's not moving. It's not doing what it's supposed to do. But as soon as I plug it into the source of energy, it works. That's the same idea of you giving your energy to anything else. So if you keep giving your energy away to God, Allah, whoever, Jesus, you worship and doing all this and all that other stuff, you're keeping that cycle going for Jesus. You're keeping that cycle going for Allah. Now, if I just started getting a group of motherfuckers to believe that Nipsey was God, or if I created a Bible, Nipsey Chronicles, and I got people to start believing and start doing crusades and spreading the gospel of Nipsey, I guarantee you in centuries, motherfuckers will start believing that Nipsey is a God because of his, like, we're given the energy to create it. We're creators. We create stuff like a collective. People, as a collective, we create shit. So if you want to create the devil, go ahead. You want to give your energy to the devil. Oh, my life is so bad because the devil. No. The life is bad because of your choices. Sometimes we don't have a choice what we experience here. You feel me? We have to experience it. Unfortunately, it's a fucked up experience for people. Losing a child, being molested, being raped. It's a fucked up experience. But, you know, God is good. This earth, oh yeah, it's good. No, it's not. We're here for experiences. That's it. Your truth is your truth no matter what. So perspective and perception is way different than anything. Everything is in your mind, how you perceive this world. If you close your eyes, how are you going to see this world? How would you view this world? If you didn't see the image of what they showed you what Jesus is, how would you perceive Jesus? If you go off of your own imagination, or if you couldn't hear or see, then what? You have to go off of all intuition of what you feel and presence and shit. We all have it. It's just a lot of motherfuckers ain't tapped into it. But anyways, this video is getting long. But the main thing is, don't knock anybody else's truth if that's their truth. I'm not knocking. I'm not trying to knock religion because I started there too, okay? But everybody has to evolve. See, I ran out of memory. I had to make another video, or the second part of it. But anyways, like I was saying, everything is in your mind on how you perceive this world. You can see it as a fucked up world, or you can see it as a beautiful world. I see it as both. But everything's an experience. Everything is a choice. Everybody got the same time. All we got is time is choices here. That's it. So go out, experience different things. Shit is supposed to help you grow. Even there's growth in pain, there's growth in darkness, there's growth in light. At the end of the day, you have to grow as a spirit, as a soul, as an individual. Unless, I'm pretty sure you will come back to this motherfucker again and again and again. It's like learning the lessons. Like if you ain't get it right next time, do it again. Like a video game. You got to try to beat that level. If you ain't beating that level, you got to come back here again. If it takes you 50,000 million trillion times to do it, you're going to come back here, experience the same thing. You kind of already know what's going to happen, but you don't. But at the end of the day, my opinion doesn't matter of anything. The only thing you should worry about is your own opinion, and what you form is your truth, whether it be whatever. If religion, like I said, makes you a better person, then do it. But eventually everybody evolves and gets out of this cycle. My plan is not to come back to this motherfucker. Who wants to come back here? Some of y'all do. I don't. But anyways, hey, your story is your story and your truth is your truth. Peace and love.